So we've just arrived at Amara War Cemetery. We're at the house of Mr. Hassan, who's been the guardian here for decades, and we're going to go and see what state it's in. Okay, so here are my friends, Ibrahim and Adnan. And look at this! What a beautiful park!
Yes, beautiful.
This is amazing. How wonderful! The walls over there at the far side, it's all intact. I'm going to show you the Indian side, which is the absolute opposite of this, which is a curious situation. Why the Indian dead are treated so differently, not just in the old days, but even today, completely different. We'll look around for some old gravestones. Here we have what looks like, some old gravestones. Here we go. So the name liveth forevermore. So that's the remains here of the war stone. And we have some gravestones. Amara War Cemetery, the original sign from the gate. And we have here are honored the men of the Indian Army. Well, they're not honored, but they are here. Who died in the Great War for King and Country, 1914-1921. Well, if I was an Indian national or a serving Indian soldier, I'd be pretty angry. The Indian government actually funds the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, and they've failed in their duty as far as I'm concerned. But let's go look at the wall and this beautiful British cemetery. How lucky to be British and buried in Amara. This is the most beautiful cemetery I've visited in Iraq. I don't understand why Basra can't look like this, why Mosul can't look like this. This is an amazing resource for the community. It's a park. I mean, I would call this a peace park. We've got over here, we've got the remains of the Cross of Sacrifice, and unbelievably, the guardian here still has the bronze cross, so we're going to look at that in a second. But this is beautiful. And here's the wall with the panels intact. Amazing. Nobody has a full set, well, no one publicly at least. I assume the Commonwealth War Graves Commission have, but they don't publish them or make them available to the public. So as I did in Basra, I'm going to take pictures of every single one of those panels. Anybody who wants to research casualties or look up their relatives will be free to do so for the first time without having to come here. So here we have the Cross of Sacrifice, and someone's even put a tree on top. Amazing. So all the rows are under the grass, but if anyone has been following what I've been doing, this is by far the most wonderful way of commemorating the dead in Iraq that I've seen. And it's all down to the guardian, who's, oh my word. Here we have the Cross of Sacrifice. This is the last remaining original Cross of Sacrifice in the whole of Iraq. Incredible. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is Mustafa.
Mustafa. Lovely to meet you, Mustafa. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
This is the last original bronze cross in the whole of Iraq.
Yes.
Only one.
Only one.
Only one left for the
Yes.
original ones. That's amazing. We need to take some pictures. I'm going to stop recording for a second and we're going to take some pictures, and then I'm going to continue recording.